Hey everybody, welcome one, welcome all to, well, not Save Me Jeebus. We're not doing that today. No, instead, I'm here to talk to you guys. Why? Well, because I passed 500 subscribers, and man, I was not expecting it to happen the way that it did, but oh my god, I am so unbelievably thankful and just overwhelmed by the amount of people who found this really bad old video that I made and decided that they're gonna take a chance on me and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. You guys have no idea what it means to me, but hopefully by the end of this video you'll know why. But seriously, everybody who has recently subscribed and helped me push over that little bit of edge to get over past 500 and on the road to 1,000. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. Those of you guys who stick around to see where my YouTube career goes, just know that you were here before the first 1,000. And that means a lot. It really does. And also I want to thank everybody who subscribed because of one video or the other, not necessarily because of the Malcolm video, but people that I know in real life and people that just found any of the other videos like the Kenshin videos or the anime videos or anything like that. Thank you guys so much, every single last one of you. It really means a lot. But because we passed over this milestone, because of the Malcolm video, I kind of want to just go ahead and address some things to you guys so that you guys know where I'm coming from. The problems that are in that video that are repeatedly brought to my attention over and over and over again. Yes guys, I know. Well, I know now that the P in pterodactyl is silent. I did not know that before. I think it's kind of an honest mistake because pterodactyl is, well, it's a term from the dinosaurs. I mean, how often does that come up in casual conversation? I know, I look really stupid. But hey, you live and you learn, right? And as far as the Benoit thing, I apologize for butchering that as well. I didn't grow up watching wrestling. By the time that I even knew what wrestling was, my older cousins and family members they were kind of phasing out of the trend from the late 90s or whenever wrestling was the thing, and so I just didn't know anything about it. I was watching Pokemon back then, I was playing Pokemon back then, and till this day I'm still playing Pokemon. I don't know anything about that world, and I apologize for butchering this beloved wrestler's name. That as well was an honest mistake, but I mean, thank you for letting me know, and I promise you I won't butcher it again. And if I do, if I somehow end up butchering Benoit one more time, please let me know. I'll send me a video or something telling me properly how to pronounce it. Yeah, so there's that, there's this. And I kind of want to just share with you guys a little bit something about that Malcolm video. See, the Malcolm video, I never in my wildest dreams imagined that it would blow up the way that it did. I never imagined that it would get as many views as it has. I honestly don't believe that it has the right to have as many views as it does. See, the thing is that if you go look at my channel, if you go look at the history of the videos that I've put out, the Malcolm OP video is probably, let me see, the very first YouTube video that I ever made with the intention of talking about a subject matter was this Dragon Ball Super video. I did that in November of 2016. Then the next one was this joke gag video, kind of spoofing on the fact that everybody in the Dragon Ball community was making videos or just reviewing Dragon Ball Super. So I made a really dumb, quick joke gag video. But then after that, I made a Kenshin video. And then I made another Dragon Ball video. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Malcolm was 5. And then after Malcolm, just a couple videos afterwards, I uploaded this video called Listless Online 10 subs or something like that. Meaning that when I made the Malcolm video, I had less than 10 subscribers. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no confidence in the way I was recording or editing or any of that stuff. If you just go back 2 videos prior to the Malcolm video and you watch the Kenshin video, even the Vidal video, I sound so bad. I sound timid, and then I've even gotten comments on the Malcolm video that my voice sounds horrible. Well, of course it sounds horrible. It was my 5th video. You know what? It's a fair criticism in some respect. I mean, the video is way bigger than it deserves to be. So when comments like that come in, I feel a little bit like, well, yeah, dude, it was my 5th video. I didn't know what I was doing. But also, I mean, the video did blow up the way it did, and I should have at least expected that and tried to make something better. But whatever. It is what it is, and Malcolm is as big as it is. I don't know. I don't even foresee making another video that's going to blow up the way that Malcolm did. I don't understand that. And then on top of that, like, I had no confidence in my editing style at the time either. I had just started a new video editing software, and I was still trying to get used to editing. Jesus, I haven't even watched that video in a long time just because it makes me cringe. But if you look at that video and compare the editing to something that I've made much more recently, it's not, I mean, it's way different. It's way different. I kind of feel like there's a little bit more smoothness to everything that I was doing, or everything that I'm doing now than I was doing back then. But yeah, so that's the Malcolm video. Thank you everybody who watched it. Just know that was a video that I made when I had less than 10 subscribers, and I don't know, I think that's kind of interesting historical information for anybody who cares about these things. Yeah. Alright, so if you follow the history of my videos and you see like the recording or the upload dates and the direction that I was going in, I took a long gap off, and then suddenly from 2017 to 2019 there aren't a whole lot of videos in between. I basically stopped because of university. In late March of 2019, I made the decision to leave university. Why? Well, the reasons are a little bit complicated, but it all boils down to me just being extremely unhappy and just dissatisfied with myself and depressed. And I've always held the belief that if you're sad or depressed about your life, then it is your responsibility to identify the problems with what is making you unhappy or dissatisfied with yourself and correct the problem. And so when I thought about it, I came to terms with college and decided that it was not for me, and that I am going to try and make a living away from college without a degree. So my plan moving forward from here on out after leaving university is to just get a full-time job at the part-time job that I already have. I've been a part-time employee for some time now and just never made the move to the full-time level. But now that college is off the table, I'm planning on trying to move to the full-time level, as well as continue to make YouTube videos for the platform and grow an audience here. And well, you first 500 are helping me get there, and I am so thankful for that. Thank you very, very much. And so on top of making YouTube videos, I also just want to learn how to draw, how to create pixel art, so that I can grow as a creative online. I spend so much time on the internet anyways looking at people create, so I want to create myself. And on top of that, I also know some Japanese, so I can talk to you guys and hopefully inspire any of you guys who are trying to do anything to go out and try it yourself as well. If I can teach myself Japanese and actually talk to Japanese people, then a lot of you guys can do the exact same thing. If you are trying to, I don't know, if you're holding yourself back from doing anything, just go for it. I think that right now I am actually the healthiest and happiest that I've been in years. And it all started with just identifying the problem and doing something about it, even if it makes the people around you upset. And so this is what I'm doing. This is me. My name is Kevin, and I'm kind of just throwing myself out there. And 500 of you have decided to listen to the call, and I'm extremely grateful, extremely humbled by this. I know that 500 is small, tiny, a pebble in the grand scheme of the YouTube sphere. But thank you guys, honestly. My next scripted video will come out as soon as it can. I put that on hold to record this for you guys, and I'll see when I can get to that. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, cha. Oh, and Techon, if you're listening to this, I love you. You're the best. I'll see you later.